Hello everyone and welcome back to Bamboo Street. Today we're going to be diving into one of the darkest sides of public discussion, where there's a recent video that surfaced where a man boldly said that God should punish Russians. More punishment for Russians for their involvement in the Ukraine war. Even goes as far as to say that they shouldn't have any salaries. But does this hatred actually lead to a better place, a better environment? Or is this anger just fuel to the fire of conflict? Anyway, let's watch the video together and let me know what you guys think in the comment section.
Мы можем сколько угодно возмущаться и спрашивать, почему наши лучшие ребята сейчас там, на фронте. Почему они не здесь, с семьями, почему они не с нами.
So he supports the war, but the war is not going according to how he wanted it to go. He thought the war would have concluded 2 years ago because he went to the front line and blessed all the soldiers. So it's like he told them they are the best soldiers of God's army, so everything should work out in 3 days. So it's turned out to 2 years. So I think instead of blaming God,
Но мы же сами
hold on, let me send this one back. You would actually have to read.
Okay.
Yeah.
Мы можем сколько угодно возмущаться и спрашивать, почему наши лучшие ребята сейчас там, на фронте. Почему они не здесь, с семьями, почему они не с нами. Но мы же сами, несмотря на то, что происходит сейчас в мире, мы о Боге не вспоминаем, никак не меняем нашу жизнь. Они там воюют, они в окопах сидят, а мы здесь живем, как будто ничего не произошло, как ни в чем не бывало. Ни Бога не помним, ни в храм не ходим. Казалось бы, что еще нас должно было бы встряхнуть? Как не это? Но нет, и это мимо нас проходит. Если это нас не вразумит, вот эта ситуация, это война, то что нас тогда вообще может сдвинуть с мертвой точки? Что нас может вразумить? Дальше будет только хуже. Поэтому, наверное, нужно сразу взять вот просто так и помолиться Господу. Ну вот давайте вместе помолимся. Господи.
Yo, you follow what's happening?
Okay, now let's pray to God. I know he's praying to God. Okay. Lord, take away our salaries.
This guy's a loser. I swear to God.
Отними от нас зарплаты, чтобы мы научились не привязываться к земному. Пошли нам больше, как можно больше мигрантов.
Send more migrants, as many as possible.
Because Russia doesn't like migrants.
What, to put them in the front line?
Yo, this guy is crazy.
This is not a prayer, this is like a comedy.
Yo.
This is like a comedy.
Yo, this guy, man, just send us more migrants, man. Because Russia hates migrants. I don't know what he is talking about.
Чтобы мы задумались о том, что не нужно убивать своих детей в утробе материнства.
So we think killing kids in the womb.
Because a lot of Russians
are having a lot of abortions. If you don't have the kids, then the migrants will take over Russia. So we keep every kid we can make. Because migrants replenish very fast.
Yeah, you know. Yo, this guy, man, swear to God, I used to like him, I still like him though, he's funny.
Господи, отними от нас врачей и преподавателей.
Take our doctors and teachers away from us? Why we need to do that? Well, I like how he's doing his prayer or whatever. Everything he says, he puts a reason behind it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. It's like a comedy. It's like,
yeah. So if God takes away the teachers and doctors, who's going to teach the kids? Oh, baby, you are not
God.
going to have it.
They start listening to God. Let's see if it's that.
Чтобы научились ценить их труд.
They'll appreciate labor?
Чтобы мы научились ценить то, что у нас есть.
So that we appreciate what we have.
Господи, пошли нам на...
Send all nations against us.
Yo! But you are complaining that Ukraine wants to join NATO.
They're already sending all nations against you. It's like a united front of nations is coming against you. That's the one that's already happened, and Putin said he's fighting against. That's what Putin said.
Yeah.
But this prayer is very funny, man.
Yeah.
Все страны, пусть все страны на нас ополчатся, на Русь, на наше Отечество, на нашу Родину, чтобы научились уповать, надеяться только на одного Тебя. Вот, наверное, такая молитва сейчас была бы очень уместна, поскольку мы не пользуемся тем, что Господь нам посылает, храмы, вера, свободная возможность свободно исповедовать свою веру.
Hold on. So right now I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
Did Putin select him to go and bless the soldiers?
Yeah,
So Putin selected this guy to go and bless the soldiers.
He used to work for the FSB. FSB is the CIA.
And now things are not going as planned, and that's how he.
Yeah, because he's saying the soldiers are fighting and things are not really going as planned. But then the normal Russian citizens, they don't even care whether the war goes smoothly or the soldiers die. Instead of them going to church and pray to God and so that God will bless.
Support the soldiers.
They are just out there drinking, having fun, and
it's like people living their life like there's no war going on.
Like there's no war going on, and they don't even come to church no more. So he's actually pissed.
So he's expressing his anger, saying that the people aren't grateful for what the soldiers are doing.
Yeah.
So God should punish the people
and take their salaries away.
And make them suffer some more.
Because the soldiers are on the battlefield suffering.
So as long as the people don't suffer, they wouldn't understand the suffering of the soldiers.
Yeah.
But this is a very weird way of expressing that. That's a very, very weird way of expressing that. He could have just come straight and just say it in those simple sentences.
Without using the prayers,
Yeah, using a prayer to say it is a kind of a mockery.
Yeah.
And for someone at your high level as this, maybe that's his way for the young people to understand him.
Like this is serious.
Yeah, that's the only way young people would understand it's serious, by making a mockery of it.
Yeah.
That's the only way they're going to listen to it. Or maybe that's the only way the video is going to become viral enough for them to see it. Maybe that's his whole intention.
Yeah.
But who knows, man?
Yeah,
this is the weirdest pastor I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's really flamboyant with his words, man. He used to curse the Ukrainians a lot, bro. He used to use those colorful words against the Ukrainians, man. And he's widely supported too, so hopefully...
Ходить в храмы, молиться за ребят наших, которые там на фронте сейчас воюют, родину защищают от фашизма. Вместо этого мы продолжаем жить, как ни в чем не бывало, и бороться со строительством храма.
You can talk about fault against building more churches.
Yeah. So that's his name is Kirill Ivanov. I got a picture for you right here. Kirill Ivanov, and he works for he's an archbishop of the Russian.
So he's an Orthodox Catholic. He's a Catholic.
Orthodox Church. They are not Catholics. They are Orthodox Church.
Okay, just Orthodox.
Yeah, Church. Orthodox Church.
Okay.
They don't like the Roman very well. So that's Kirill.
I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing someone pray with a serious face, and it makes me want to laugh.
Yeah.
You know, because normally you take prayers very seriously, but just the way he was praying is like, huh?
Yeah, because the war was supposed to end long time ago. You know, see, you think about it this way, right?
The war was supposed to end a long time ago. You blessed the war as a Christian or whatever. Maybe this is a sign from God telling you shouldn't have fight the war. Because according to what I've seen in the news recently, I'm not sure if it's true or not.
Yeah.
Ukraine is starting to take some pieces of Russia away.
They've taken out like 2 months ago, Kursk region.
You know, they start taking pieces of Russia. So you fought the war to take pieces of a country away from them. Yeah. But in the end, it's like they start taking pieces away from you. So it's like you trade pieces.
Yeah, they are trading pieces now. And like the Ukrainian soldiers are on Russian land for the past 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Russian territory for the past 3 months. And he used to go to the front. So he anointed the soldiers. So if just think about it this way here. He blessed the soldiers and
nothing is working.
So like the people back home are like, yo, what's going on? Because
Russia bless the soldiers and now you're coming to make an appeal.
Yeah.
The soldiers aren't working out to your favor.
Yeah, so it's wild, man. It's really wild. You know, so maybe people looked at it and said, man, he's afraid people will stop going to church and Russia is going to lose the orthodoxy, you know, because majority of the migrants that go to Russia are from Kazakh, Kyrgyz, Tajikistan, and all these other
nearby places.
And
they're probably doing business like import export.
Yeah, they are them 99% of migrants in Russia are all Muslims, right? So maybe he's afraid
that the Muslim come and take over the religion, become the most popular one over there.
You know.
But I can't really see a Russian practicing Muslim religion. I don't really see it like they would do it. You know?
They do it.
Because I feel Russians are more like not religious people than more religious people.
Yeah.
They're more like Chinese in a way, don't believe in anything. More than making money and taking care of their family. That's the basic two things.
Yeah, but the constitution is entrenched in religion. It's Russian Orthodoxy. You know, so anyway, man. Hopefully the war stops so that he can. Because I like him though.
He can get his disciples back in church.
Yeah, I like him. He said this is a crusade, we are going to fight Sodom and Gomorrah, you know.
I like how he talks, like although it's sarcastic and funny, but you know, to me, pastors these days kind of need to do that to reach the young audience because they get bored.
Yeah, these guys don't want to go to
if you go and you start telling them, hey, you must do this and you should do this, and it's like they would be like, huh?
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to command me to do it. But instead, he took the opposite route and say like, yeah, God, you should do this because we're not doing that. Which is a much more funny way of putting it that may actually reach them.
Yeah, but he's done more damage than good from this video because for a very long time, Russia is looked at I'm only talking in terms of the West. Russia is looked at as a country that has not given into the LGBT and the woke ideologies.
Oh, and you talk about that there?
Is that?
You talked about it
in the past because they think of the Russian Orthodoxy. They've made it a rule because if they see Russia don't play that, they will arrest you, put you in jail. They don't care. So for a very long time, the West always looked towards Russia as maybe the last bastion of hope against the woke left. So what this archbishop just did, people are like, well, people don't even go to church in Russia because in the West people think Russia on Sunday the churches are always full and the people don't do these LGBTQ stuff, and that's the perception. You know,
it doesn't really matter.
Now he's painted a different perception for me.
Well, I think it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Right now he's saying like maybe the people who used to go to church line up in the front line to fight the war. That's why the church is empty right now.
Yeah.
Because he went and anointed the war. So most likely your loyal disciples will go to that front line.
And those front line guys have already.
And most likely they're all dead.
Yeah.
So now his church is empty. There's no one to collect 10% off.
Yeah.
That's what probably has him pissed off.
Yeah, 10% is always really important.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, guys, let us know what you think. Put your comments in the comment section. For me, I think it was a hilarious way to ask people to do what you want, but let me know what you guys think. Peace and love. Hit the like button and put the comments in the comment section, and see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Bless.